Hey everybody, good afternoon. Welcome to the official LOTRO stream team page on Twitch. Welcome to LOTRO. I'm Gussymoose, your queen of the creatures of Middle Earth. Just want to make sure everything is coming up good and proper. Yep, everything seems to be going good. That's a wild moose. So what we're going to do, I'm giving everybody a few minutes to kind of get themselves situated. I had to post this picture up because it was perfect for today. In the book club, we had read chapters 4, 5, and 6. And I had taken this picture like a long time ago. I was just going through my pictures and stuff. And I was like, oh, I wonder which one I could use for a background today. And I was going through and I had a whole bunch of NPC chat pictures. And this one was like, I just heard some hobbits were trespassing off into the old forest. Sounds like madness to me. And I never really paid any heed to that before. Like, I actually really didn't know what he was talking about until we did reading 4, 5, and 6 this week. And I was like, oh, okay, now I understand. So when I found that this morning, I was like, oh, I've got to put this thing up here. What we're going to do today, ladies and gentlemen, is I know I usually just chill out and, festival or quest or whatever, but what I'd like to do, with your permission, if you don't have any problems with it, is I had some technical difficulties with OBS yesterday. It would not let me flip the switch to turn the game on. It kept freezing up on me yesterday. So we had a really great discussion, but we didn't get to travel our characters on Landreval to the places and see the people and the things that we were reading about. So if you guys have no problems with it, I would like to do that today here during the stream. So that way I can at least make sure that we get our characters where they go to and belong. You guys are absolutely welcome to join me. I am on Landreval. I'm going to go ahead and turn the game screen on. There we go. We're actually at the elf camp. Let's see here. I keep forgetting what place. Woodhall. We're at the elf camp at Woodhall. And some of the people are already here, it looks like. So if you could just bear with us, give a couple minutes patience. I've got my notes back out from yesterday because, quite frankly, I don't know where we're going. I mean, I know where we're going to end up, but I don't know the true trail to get there. And some of the community kind of has, the gist of what's going on and where we're going to be going and stuff. So what I'm going to do here really quick. I did check this LOTRO store, by the way. I have the page up and I will keep the page up. I have not seen the store flip their new sales yet. I will keep my eyes open. I'm sure they're very busy. I missed the stream this morning. So I didn't catch up on anything that Cordovan got to say because I came in, unfortunately, at the tail end. Being back east, he comes on a lot earlier than when I wake up. But anyway, there is the code that ends today, I believe. So if you have not gotten your regeneration food, please make sure you guys do that. Also, the select storage runs through today. It will change over. So make sure you guys, shared storage, vault upgrade, inventory slots, currency cap, all that good stuff. Make sure if you need some storage, and God knows I do after the Yule Fest, make sure you guys take advantage of that sale and save yourself some LOTRO coins in the process. I will keep my eyes open. If it flips over, I will go over the store stuff at the end of the stream. I hope you all stick around because when my stream is over, the wonderful and amazing Evil Twin will be on to do his stream right after mine. So make sure you guys have plenty of snacks on hand. Make sure you guys have plenty of drinks. If you're a hobbit, make sure you've got tons of mushrooms. Mushrooms are crack to hobbits. And just prepare yourselves for a wonderful afternoon, evening, with the LOTRO community. Again, I am Gussymoose, and I appreciate you all being here. Thank you so, so much for coming and hanging out with us today. Okay, let us get situated. Okay, put this up. Let's turn my Discord on. I've got some of my friends that were here with me yesterday are here. They're going to be roaming with us, so without further ado, you all, hello in the Discord. We've got Bella, we've got Bumble. It looks like we've got Sir David Rutgers and Starman and Sylvegas here with us. Hey, everybody. Nice to see you guys. Hey, does everything seem to be sounding and everything okay? Okay. I tried to set up my chroma key as best as I could, but... Hey, Elder James, how are you? It's so good to see so many of you all here in the chat. I'm going to extend that page just a little bit. Let's fix this. Let's turn that off. Okay. And Discord's up and running. All right, so we are... Hall Stinky Toes. What a wonderful name that is. Those of you that want to join us, please feel free to meet us over here at Wood Hall. Turn my little light on. All right. Hello. How is everybody doing? You see that stone in the background? I stand on the top of it. Nope, I don't see the stone in the background. Oh, over here. Okay. All right. Is there anybody else that wants to come and join us? Is there anybody in the group? I think Bumble.
Yes, I'm here.
Hi, Ann. What character are you?
I'm Tulanel, the purple one.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's a nice robe.
Ooh, fancy.
It was very hard to get.
Is it a very difficult robe to get?
It's not hard to get. At my level, I should be able to solo the instance, but I can't. It's Lothlorien. I'm trying to find the name. Dar Nagabird.
Yeah, that's possible. It's one of the Lothlorien instances.
Oh, is it? So many
You get
instances I
Elstones to the
didn't
bosses.
do.
It's a level 65 instance, I think. Or
Yeah.
60. Something along those lines.
But I can't solo it because I'm terrible.
Whatever. God.
Despite being high level.
I think I actually might have to change this to a raid, huh? Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, we're all on over.
Okay. So, okay, now I have to go Fellowship, convert to raid, right?
Mm-hmm.
All
Yep.
right. Okay, and then I can invite this person here. Oh my god, I'm learning things and stuff. Woohoo!
One day you will be a big LOTRO player. Well done, Gussie.
Well done, Vero. You like a cookie?
Yes, I would
Yeah.
actually.
Well,
Now that
Bumble,
you've
I've got a
mentioned
better
it.
idea. Gussie, you're Melendeth, right?
Yes, I'm Melendeth. Melendeth.
Well, I know you're technically not a hobbit, but...
Oh, mushrooms! Thank you! Did you guys see the picture I tweeted out this morning of the mushrooms?
No, I didn't.
I put it on Twitter. I was making breakfast this morning. I was doing some apple chicken sausage with mushrooms. And I had the mushrooms in my frying pan. And I was like, oh my god, it's Hobbit crack. I got to take a picture of this. And I tweeted it and I LOTRO'd it. So it should be up there somewhere. Bumble, since you kind of have an idea of where we're going to go and what we're going to do and whatnot, how would you feel about being... the raid leader, or like, you know, putting the mark on you, whatever, target
Yeah, if you
marketing.
want to.
That way we can kind of...
I was really bored for the last hour, so I was like, I'm going to track the entire journey to make sure.
Oh my gosh, bless your heart. What would you like across your elvish head? Would you like
anything ridiculously elvish. Something that will piss Tom off.
So the
Something
leaf,
he will
then,
like.
probably.
Yes, the leaf.
Well, the leaf won't piss Tom off, basically, since he lives in the forest.
He has this thing with Tom.
Skull,
He's like, it's this love-hate
despise him.
relationship. He does
I
not
don't
like
love
Tom.
him. I hate him. He's lucky he's immune.
Ladies and gentlemen in the chat, we are preparing to traverse through chapters 4, 5, and 6. I believe we're going to be going through the hills. We're going to be going to Farmer Maggot's. If it's there, is Farmer Maggot's? Yep. Okay, we're going
Absolutely.
to Farmer Maggot's,
including the 3 dogs.
Oh my gosh, how awesome! And then we're going to. How are we going to get across the river? Are we just going to swim across since there's no boat?
I think there was
just cross at the ferry.
Okay, we'll cross at the ferry, and then we'll head over and go into where they set up the house for Frodo and whatnot, and then make our way through the forest. So I don't want to waste too much more time. So without further ado, you guys enjoy the show, and let's get going.
Right.
So.
And I think there is a dock for where the ferry is supposed to be, so we can cross the river over there.
Okay.
Maybe.
Now, if you guys, from reading, if there's anything along the way that you notice, you remember, we talked to such and such, or you remember this, or you remember that, by all means.
Oh, yeah. Here. A hungry hobbit. Mushrooms.
Don't feed it. It'll follow you home.
If you feed a hobbit, will it follow you home? Is that it?
Yes, they live in holes. They're happy anywhere.
Haven't tested that.
I don't know. We could feed David's hobbit and see what happens.
Hey, Gussie, you know what happens?
Don't you do it! You leave that deer alone. I will put you in timeout.
For this time. But don't you dare threatening to feed me to some sort of hobbit creature.
What server? Hey, Argwin, how are you?
We'll kill it.
Hey, Strider, how are you? We are on Landrefall today. This is part of the Moose Lodge Book Club, actually. We had some technical difficulties yesterday, so we could not do our traveling characters portion of the book club yesterday. So Cordovan had made mention of the book club when he was on today. So I thought, well, oh wow, this is Farmer Maggot?
Yep.
Yep.
Look at the front of this house. Every single time I've ever come down here, it's always been from this angle where his dogs are.
Yep. With the chicken quest, probably.
Yeah, I think so. Do you know how ashamed I feel that I have never come over here on this side?
I didn't until today either. I didn't
really?
realize that was a house. I thought it was
No,
a
me
barn.
neither.
What a cool looking house this is. I know, but I mean, it's so beautiful. You guys, look at all the mushrooms.
Oh, yeah.
You go inside the house?
Can we go inside? I tried to click on the door.
Don't think so.
I want to see Mrs. Maggot.
I know, right? I want to get my basket of mushrooms. Mrs. Maggot gave Frodo a big giant basket of mushrooms before he left. Frodo was very scared of Farmer Maggot and the dogs and never came and hung out here very much because of the dogs. Farmer Maggot had threatened to feed Frodo to the dogs when he was a little hobbit. And so thus he's always been afraid of him. And then when Pippin and Sam brought them over here, he found out that all in all, Farmer Maggot was really actually a pretty cool dude, and he felt really bad that he never took the time to come over and actually spend time and become friends with Farmer Maggot. So that's where the whole thing is. They remembered that Frodo used to like to come when he was a young hobbit, and steal mushrooms from the farm. So Mrs. Maggot, when they left, gave him a big old basket of mushrooms.
So I found an error in the game. Farmer Maggot is a vendor, and he does not sell any kind of mushrooms.
Oh, no.
What kind of hobbit?
I don't know. We're going to
is
have
he?
to make sure and say something about that.
Wants to write a formal
Shell her up.
complaint.
Yes, we need to have that fixed. So here is Grip. Here is Fang. And there is Wolf. Those are Farmer Maggot's 3 dogs that Frodo was deathly afraid of. As you can see, they look absolutely... Oh, that's actually... He's really pretty. Grip's pretty.
Yeah, he's a cute
Oh,
dog.
He is. Look at that fur. Man, I love our devs. I'm serious. Alright. Well, hello, Farmer Maggot. And there's Hammy. Young Hammy. Hello, Hammy. How are you? I believe Hammy was at the dinner table that night, correct?
Yeah.
Yep. Join the Bounders. Not right now, thank you. All right. Okay, so Frodo and Pippin and Sam stopped through here along the way and basically ended up stopping. They got some food, got some information from Farmer Maggot because the Black Riders were out looking for Frodo, but they were calling him Baggins. Where's Baggins? And Farmer Maggot was like, there's no Baggins here. You have to go back to Hobbiton. And so that's him. That's Farmer Maggot. And he had a run-in with the Dart Riders. And he did tell Frodo about that. And Frodo didn't tell him back too much, like why they were being looked for. In fact, I think he kind of let Farmer Maggot think that it was actually Bilbo that they were looking for. If I remember correctly.
Which is a smart move, since
Yeah.
you don't know if the Nazgul will come back.
Exactly. And the dogs were very afraid of the Nazgul, but for some reason Farmer Maggot didn't seem to be too overly scared of them. He's got some cojones. So,
You notice in the game he actually gives you hope as well.
really?
It's such a brave little thing. Yeah, the thing I've got hope right now.
Oh yeah, look at that, hope. Well, I'll be
So it was
darned.
one.
But still,
pretty
that's
cool.
really cool. So Farmer Maggot will give you guys a little bit of hope if you stop by and say hi to him. Oh, you're all stinky toes? Good. Hi, Strider. Oh my gosh. Okay, was there anything else that we need to go over about Farmer Maggot?
Yeah,
Did I do a pretty good job?
Yeah, sure thing. I just remembered. We talked about the Black Riders and
Yeah.
Farmer Maggot being a brave hobbit farmer.
Yeah.
And, well, not being too afraid, at least not on the outside. There is a quest in the Shire, I believe somewhere close to Butchford Stock, I think, not sure, where there is a Black Rider out in the fields, the hobbits say.
Yes. And doesn't it only
That's
pop at nighttime or something?
Yep.
Yes,
Yep.
I did that quest. That was a really neat quest. And it turned out well. I don't want to give it away who it turned out.
No, I was about to interrupt you.
But it
Don't
was
spoil
a
it for those who
very,
haven't done it.
very... I highly recommend you all, if you are in Hobbiton, if you're in the Shire, if you have not done that quest, the Black
Do it.
Rider quest, you have got to do it. It is one of the best quests. Oh my gosh, it's great. You've
It's
got to
also
do it.
fun.
It's just a great quest line. All right. So are we ready to carry on?
Yep.
Yeah.
We got some mushrooms. We got restocked by old Mrs. Maggot and Farmer Maggot. All right.
We've pilfered the fields.
All right. Now, where do we head off to now? It says that they were trying to make
went-
it to the ferry, but they got kind of sidetracked, or off
Yeah.
course.
If we
Basically,
just
your
follow
first
the
word.
road, we'll be there.
The road behind this way?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
No, the main entrance. If we actually just follow the road.
Oh, okay.
Where we came. Gather round me, tiny hobbits. I promise I won't kick you. Right.
All right, so here we go, you guys. We are leaving Farmer Maggot's house. Now, in the story, in the book, Farmer Maggot actually took the hobbits at night. No, in the morning. He took the hobbits to, right? It was in the morning, right? Didn't they stay the
No,
night?
in the evening.
In the evening,
was
after dinner.
evening.
That's
Yeah.
right. Farmer Maggot actually took them on his cart and took them to where the dock was, or the ferry, the opening to the ferry, Buckleberry Ferry, and dropped them off there. So, and I believe Mary met them there. Yes, Mary met them at the ferry, and gave them quite a little bit of a scare at first, because they thought originally that because Mary was dressed in black, or he was in dark clothing, they actually thought because he was on a horse that it might have been one of the
riders.
The riders. But it turned out it was. Oh, here we go.
Yeah,
there are
here's
the
the ferry.
pillars.
That's what I meant.
So this is where Buckleberry Ferry is.
Yep.
And this is where he dropped them off. And all 4 hobbits were together at that point. Now, unfortunately, and I don't know why, if anybody can explain to me why in the game there is no ferry, I would
It's
love.
because it's on the other side.
But how come it doesn't go back and forth? Like, how come they never, like, made it so that we could get on the ferry and go across?
Because if you have to remember, like in our story in the game, it's literally happening just a couple days behind.
Oh, yeah,
but-
that's right. They were already over there.
Yeah.
And also, they don't keep the ferry on this side of the river, because then it would be a one-way ticket straight into the capital. Because
Okay.
straight across is Brandy Hall.
Oh, okay. All right. Good point. All right. So this is where he dropped them off. He said goodbye, gave them a basket of mushrooms, and they hopped on the ferry. Look at that bird down there.
You can
What a
see
pretty
fish
bird
that are
this
swimming
is.
here.
Is that... Look at that bird.
It's a lore master pet.
Is that yours?
Yeah.
Not the blackbird, the one sitting on the floor.
The wee one.
Oh my god, how pretty is that?
It's from Rivendell.
Look at that
Back
detail.
Forgot.
This is gonna happen, folks. Gussy's gonna get like, oh my god, for the next 2 hours.
Well,
Just deal with
that
it
would be
and love
first.
it. You have to love me for it. That's just the way it is.
Absolutely.
All right.
Of course we will.
That is a
So,
cool bird. Okay, where did I? Here
Who
we go.
wants to take a dive?
All right, let's go swimming, gang.
Oh,
Woohoo!
fair warning, I'm not swimming with my armor on.
What? You're not gonna.
Oh no.
You're not
hobbits
gonna
are
be a
run
naked
quickly.
hobbit, are you?
It's going to contaminate the entire river. Quickly.
Hurry up, David. Nobody better be peeing in the water. I'm right behind everybody.
David, no.
Watching over my shoulder. There he goes. He's in the river.
Oh, jump up. Can we not jump up?
I know.
Aw, that's sucky. Note to devs. We need to be able to jump up there. Alright, what does he say over here? He says something to us. If you want to cross the river, you'll have to make for the Brandywine Bridge 10 miles north of here. Ferry is closed until further notice. I think reports have it that lamps were broken and ferry poles were snapped on the Shire side. Those black riders were seen tampering with the ferry equipment. No one is crossing until a full investigation has been completed. See, this is why you have to click on NPCs, you guys. Seriously. Like, look at all that
Absolutely.
little piece of story right there. So when they were, because when we were reading about it, when they crossed over, who is it that Sam said, whispered to Frodo or something, look back or something, and they looked back and there was a rider on the other side. And I know, I remember Frodo saying, how long would it take them to get to this side? And they said 20 miles, or I believe he said 20 miles it would take to get across. So
Yeah. Gussie, you want to see a small little Hobbit Easter egg?
Uh-huh.
Then you've got to come into the water again.
Oh, okay.
I
Oh,
just
no.
remembered this.
It's a trap.
No, it's no trap. I didn't pee in the water. No. So,
Okay.
Sure.
you've read the intro on hobbits and stuff, right?
Yes.
And we've read chapter 1 to 3. There's talk about a few hobbits being underwater, but most of them see it as unnatural. This is one of the very rare hobbits underwater. Only
Yeah.
from Buckland they did it, and they were. It was not. It was looked down upon to be in a boat, to say the least, except by those from Buckland.
I was gonna
So
say,
this is
yeah, that's something we were reading about. Was the ones
yeah,
from the hobbits from Buckland seemed to not be afraid of the water, or they were more of watermen
yeah,
than the rest of the hobbits, and that was one of the things that kind of set them a little bit apart from them was the fact that they were they enjoyed water and being in the boats and fishing and things of that nature right there in the water. So
absolutely. And
does
it's
he
said
say
that
anything?
Bilbo's parents, or sorry, Frodo's parents, they drowned in
Yes.
the river. So
Right, that's the story, is that they
yeah, that's what
drowned
the
in
hobbits say.
the
Yeah. So I thought,
sorry
now
friend,
we're
but there's
here,
no
I'll
room. What?
make a little detour and show
I
you the
love that. I'm glad
rare
you
hobbit
showed
in the
us
boat.
that. What are you doing out here? Are you looking to get drowned?
Yeah.
You best swim back to shore before you get yourself drowned. There's no room for... That's cute.
Row your boat.
Wow. So is that where they think yeah, this is where they say that Frodo's parents drowned, was in this river, wasn't it? In the Brandywine?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. I am remembering things and
This is
learning and
Frodo's
stuff.
father.
No, it's
Yeah.
not.
Okay, I'm in the boat. Okay.
Oh, did you guys just see
How?
the fish jumping out there in the water?
That happens here from time to time.
There was like 2 fish simultaneously jumping from way out there in the water.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
That's
should have.
pretty
I think
neat.
it's to signal like a good fishing spot
Oh,
those who do the hobby.
huh.
Yeah.
It was right out here, like out that way. I was looking. All right, let's head forward, you guys. Woohoo! Hey, everybody that's in the chat. Again, thank you guys very much for coming in and joining us today. This is the official LOTRO stream channel for the game Lord of the Rings Online. I am Gussymoose, your queen of the creatures of Middle Earth. And we are actually taking a travel through chapters 4, 5, and 6 of Lord of the Rings on our characters on Landroval at the moment. So
Do we want a quick look in Brandy Hall?
sure, anything that you guys feel is like interesting. And now, is this, let's see. Yeah, he started building homes above ground compared to in ground, correct? That was one of the things that the
Yes.
Brandy Bucks did, was instead of building into the soil, the Brandy Bucks tended to build above ground, and they used a lot of brick and wood and things like that, if I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh, we can't go in.
I thought you could. My memory said you could, but apparently I'm doing.
No, that's the Tukko and Tukbro.
Oh,
Oh, it is
Yeah.
too.
look
Yeah.
at the houses, how they're all built, right next to each other and stuff.
This is all one big house.
Oh, is this all one house?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
okay.
big.
Brandy Hall.
Man, I wish they would let us come in and look.
Was there a time you could get in?
That would be amazing.
Maybe a few years ago.
I don't know.
Note to devs, please let us in.
You did the Scholars Hall. Now you want Brandy Hall.
That's right. I want it all. I want to visit
It's just
everything.
part of it.
That is amazing, though. That is a beautiful house.
I love the little tower. It's so strange for hobbits.
Wow. There's the forest out there to our horizon. Even from up here, the old forest looks really creepy.
Creepy.
Yeah.
I think.
Scary looking. Oh my gosh. This whole thing is the house. Holy cow.
And then, of course, there are other houses about Buckland that are also part of the Brandybuck family. Like Prick Hollow is
Oh, yeah.
guest of
That's
Brandy
right.
Hall.
Okay, let me ask you guys a question. The hedge that we were reading about, is this the hedge over here? This big,
Yeah.
this is all the hedge that he was talking about?
Yep.
Are you looking at the wee one or the big one?
It's like a big, it's just like almost encircles this whole entire property.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's the hedge.
All the way from the Brandywine Bridge down to the Whitty window in the south.
Okay. Oh, well, then I have one question.
Go.
Since this is all Hobbit down here, what on earth is this doing right here?
What is it?
This
it a
is
dwarf?
the, what is this place? It's got the star, the...
Hobbit history. Here we go. Great. Arthedain. You know Arnor. The northern kingdom
yes.
of Man.
Right.
Long time ago, there was a bad plague started by the Witch King. Loads of people died. This was a part of Arnor that was deserted because of the population had shrunk so much. And then the hobbits had appeared in Arnor, and they came to the King of Arnor, and the King of Arnor was like, I kind of need to guard my southern border.
That's right. Okay.
So there's a few ruins of men around here.
That is awesome.
Although it's quite strange that it hasn't been demolished by the hobbits.
Yeah.
Well, they probably didn't want to demolish it. They're probably out of respect, like just let it be there.
Hobbits have no respect.
Because officially they still obey and listen to the King of Fornost or King of Arnor, even though he doesn't exist anymore. So in his place, they got what's the English word for it?
Thainship.
Oh, the Thanes.
Yeah, Thainship.
Yes.
Yes.
That's right.
So,
okay.
They have a Thane that rules the Shire, even in the times of the King, but there's no King anymore, just like in Gondor, but they still have the Thane. So in case there ever was a King again in Arnor or in Fornost, then they would listen again to the King. And correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't Fornost or Arnor, didn't they have some link with Gondor as well, or the Númenóreans?
They were both the kingdoms of the Númenóreans, of the faithful that settled in Middle Earth after the fall of Númenor.
Wow.
So technically,
both ruled by Elendil.
Now, is that something that we will read about in our book this year, or is that is there someplace else that I will need to read that?
No.
Is that all Silmarillion stuff again, or
it's more kind of appendices?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But back
so
to the
technically speaking,
well, I'm glad I asked about that.
Aragorn will be the rightful king of these lands as well. These lands.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's that's very interesting. I did not know that. I do vaguely remember hearing a story about a Thane because I remember when Professor Corey was doing his burglar out in the very, very early days when he was out in this area and stuff. I do remember him mentioning something about they're the hobbits, but there is a ruler if the king ever comes back, that that type of thing. But I never put two and two together until just now. So.
Oh, they do. Memory serves, it's Theon, Thaladin Took at the minute.
Yeah, Tooks
Yeah.
are the rightful Thanes.
The Tooks, I'll be darned.
Yeah.
Because you have to remember, Buckland is more of a kind of subsect of the Shire as a whole.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like a colony. The easiest way to put it.
So much to learn. Oh my gosh. Hey, Evil, how are you, buddy? All right.
If we're talking about the Shire,
Go ahead.
At the end of it all, when Aragorn becomes king, he gives the Shire to the hobbits formally as their actual land.
Oh, neat.
And then also gives them a massive swathe of land to the west of the Shire between it and what is Lindon, and that becomes the West March. And that's how the Red Book of the West March gets its name, because it was held in the West March.
Darn.
So in other
Cool.
words, he allowed the tiny little hobbits to have more land, and they should all be massacred.
Oh my god, you're horrible. All right, let us continue. Oh, I did have one question really quick. I saw a door. I'm going to get on my mount here. I saw a door. Now, I remember that Mariadoc was saying that he had access, a private access to the old forest from... Is that this door right there? That's not the right door? Okay.
No.
All right.
I don't know which door you're looking at, but
It's
I
like
know
over
not the right
here
door.
next to a cow, and there's like some tents over here, and there's
It's
like
probably-
a oven, and...
It's probably a southern entrance to Buckland.
Oh, okay. I mean, you can't get into it. You can't do anything with it, but I just was wondering because I saw it right there. I was like, oh, I wonder if that might be... See that door?
No, yeah.
Okay.
No, it's further to the... We'll walk through
Okay.
it in about 10 minutes, won't we?
All right, you guys. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to pull everybody off on a wild goose chase.
Don't worry.
Wild goose chase or a wild
Wild
moose chase?
goose.
Wild moose chase. Oh. Ugh.
That was too easy. I know.
Now, is there anything down here that I don't remember reading anything about, like party areas and stuff?
No.
I
I
don't.
think it was all just added as kind of
Yeah.
to fill up the space.
Because Buckland would be empty if it was just one or two houses that they spoke about.
Okay. Well, I mean,
There
there
was a
is
lot
some
more going
quests and oh yeah, I see what you mean by there's more houses and stuff. This is
Yeah.
all. Wow.
Stable master, by the way, for those who don't have it yet.
Always make sure you get your
Yes.
stable masters. But there is a lot of really good quests out here too. I did these in Crick Hollow. I did these quests and stuff on my hunter when I was just starting. It was a fun little place. Calendon brother. Oh, I missed what she said. Let me see if I can click on her.
Is it trio?
That young woodcutter's in for nothing but trouble going into the old forest like that.
Oh yeah, that's a couple quests.
I thought she said something else. It's true. You won't find me going anywhere near Crick Hollow. Not after what happened the other day. Kellandine's brother Dodrick has gone off missing again. It's that Mary Brandybuck's fault. Mark my words. Oh my gosh.
Nobody likes Mary.
Poor Mary, and he's so darn smart.
That's why
These
we all
sticks
hate him.
aren't going to be much good against some madman on a horse. Seriously, like you could spend a month doing no gameplay whatsoever, just listening to all the NPCs, and it's fascinating. It's absolutely fascinating.
Oh, wait, Bumble, where are you going?
I'm following the road to Crick Hollow.
Oh,
Yeah, we're
okay,
gonna
cool.
stop over. Now, is the house by any chance that they prepared for Frodo here? Oh, okay, cool.
Gussymoose, you
Yes.
know it for sure. Remember, when you go in the beginning of your human quest around Bree, you go to a house in Crick Hollow that's attacked by birds. You get
Oh
attacked by
yeah, the birds. Right.
That's the house where they stand, and the guy you need to defend,
This one.
that's the fifth hobbit that was with him but stayed behind.
That's Freddy.
Yeah,
No.
Bulger.
Freddy Bulger. That's right.
And that is why he was so afraid when about like riders, and that's why he was able to let something slip about the ring, because he was there.
Oh my god.
Speaking of the...
Do you just see like the light bulbs going off above Gussie as we're going through all this? Like, the first time it is Fred. It's Freddy. Like, I never even this is just some guy and I gotta save him from birds. Like, I never really
Absolutely not.
realized who it was.
Even better, you
that's-
basically saved the Fellowship, or else Sauron Sauron probably or Saruman would have known about the ring way earlier.
Oh, that's true.
Before they reached Rivendell.
Oh my gosh.
So-
This quest makes so much more sense now. Like,
Yep.
oh.
Even more sense if you look here. The door and the barrel are all smashed.
Yeah, everything's
And
all
the
busted
veggies-
up.
And the veggies are trampled because the Black Riders invaded the house. They were in here.
Oh my god.
Is that in the book? Is that mentioned at the Council of Elrond?
Oh, I was gonna say, I know we didn't read about it in the chapters.
I know we have. Because I remember a description of it. I don't remember if I imagined a description, if it was a different game, or
Look at these gardens.
if it happened in the book. And then, of course, in the book, they go out the back door, but we can't open the back door
Nope.
in the game, so we just have to go back out the front.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. They left out the back. That's right. That's right. Well,
But
this
that
is
isn't
so.
open
This was basically the fake. Like this was the fake that Frodo was like, all right, I want everybody in the Shire to think that I'm like getting poor and I'm broke and I'm retiring and I'm just gonna go move out here and chill out for the rest of my days. And in fact, it was set up so that he could continue on his journey because he thought he was going by himself. He had no clue. And I'm sorry, those of you that are in the chat, but if you haven't read chapter 4, 5, and 6, spoiler alert. So, so what happened is when Frodo, Merry, Pippin, and even Fredgar at the time, they already knew, they had already planned an entirely different route. Like, they weren't going to let Frodo go alone. They were like, oh no, we're going with you. So Frodo thought he was just going to leave everybody here at the house and they were going to go back and live their lives. And then he got here and they were like, well, guess what, buddy? You ain't going alone. We're going with you. Freddy's going to stay behind and he'll keep track and he'll kind of cause, he'll let everybody think that you're here, but you guys are really going to take off. And that way, if Gandalf shows up, Freddy can let Gandalf know where you guys are headed to. So, like, they had it all planned, even though they let Frodo believe that they were following Frodo's plan. The truth of the matter was they had already set up and had a new plan all their own, and they were going to go with Frodo.
Which is true friendship, in my opinion.
Yep.
It's sneaky.
Yeah.
Sneaky
But if you look around,
Sneaky Hobbit
this
says.
is
I
quite
still
a
think it's pretty
downgrade
cool
from...
how Mary knew about the ring before he was told about it.
We were talking about that yesterday, hun, in the book discussion. It was like Mary saw Bilbo with the ring, and I chuckled. I got a kick out of the story because Mary was behind Bilbo, walking behind Bilbo, and on the other side, coming towards Bilbo on the road, was the Sackville Baggins. And Bilbo was like, I am not messing with these people right now. So he pulled the ring out of his pocket and he went invisible on them. And Mary saw it happen. Bilbo didn't know that Mary saw, but Mary saw. And so he knew that he had this ring, and he knew about it because Mary is extremely intelligent. Like, he's super smart. He reads, he has all kinds of knowledge. He read Bilbo's books. He knew a lot of what was going on. He didn't let people think he knew what was going on, but he knew a lot. And so he confronted Frodo. He was like, well, I know about the ring. And Frodo was like, yo, dude, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. He's like, come on, I know Bilbo had the ring and he gave it to you, dude. Come on, let's play real. And so Frodo was like, okay, so this is what's going on. And the hobbits were like, well, we're going with you. We're going to protect you and we're going to go with you on this journey. So that's total bromances right there. I'm telling you. Some good bromance.
And of course, if Frodo followed his own plan, he more than likely would have been caught by the Black Riders.
That's what I was wondering. I was wondering that, like, how long would Frodo have made it by himself?
Oh, he would have made it to the morning. Like, they would have. He wouldn't have been able to leave Buckland.
Wow.
I don't even think he would... Even if he left Buckland, he wouldn't have survived the Barrow Downs.
No. No, because he wouldn't have went that way. He would have went out the North Gate in Buckland.
Ah.
So he would have walked straight into their hands.
Oh,
True.
that's right.
True.
Yeah, that's a good point. See, I love these. I love this. I love these discussions and learning things. God, you guys are awesome.
And I'm simply have to announce that no, I'm not leaving like Bilbo, but this is the time where I have to go silent.
Okay.
So I'll put someone on follow because I'm going to grab some nuns as well before I faint somewhere.
Are you gonna saute some mushrooms?
Oh, no, I'm afraid not.
No mushroom crack?
Def-
Wow,
definitely
you're not
not.
much of a hobbit, are you?
I don't have any mushrooms left. I already ate them. I gave my last mushroom to you.
Well, I do appreciate. Would you like it back? Would it make you feel better?
No.
Would you like me to give you the mushroom back?
I mean, if
Yeah.
it'll make you feel
fine.
better, I
Shall I
will
barf it up
totally
again?
help you.
No.
It's only slightly digested.
All right, if you
So
yeah,
I'll
if you
catch
have
up with you
if
in a
you
sec.
want to join and stuff, yeah, I'll keep an eye on chat and everything for sure. All right, so
Yeah, so go ahead and I'll catch up with you. My horse is quick enough, so.
okay, all right, you guys. So I think we're done here. I think we're ready to move forward. So we all know that the hobbitses were not going Frodo alone. That they were all going to go together. Freddy stayed behind. He was going to talk story to anybody who stopped over asking or inquiring about Frodo. And the boys were on their way. And I don't know if the horses are here, but didn't they say something about there was a set of ponies or something that was ready for them?
This is where it would have been.
Oh, this is the area where and the ponies are gone. Okay. Makes sense. All right.
And oh look, a big folk.
How hard is it to just store goods going between Bree and the Shire across the river? I wasn't even supposed to be the one to shepherd these beasts over to Bree, but that fool Digwell broke his leg. Jeez, gosh. All right. So which way do we go? Are we going this way? Follow that
the
leaf.
Sneaky back route. I think
Okay.
this is the right way. Watch me be wrong. I don't think I'm wrong.
Even if you are, stop yawning.
It's Gussie.
Yeah.
It is currently 10. It's 10 to 10
Oh my gosh.
p.m. in
Bless
the
your
UK.
heart.
Exactly.
That's why you went and made some tea, huh? What kind of tea
It's
did you
always
make?
bad. Just tea.
Just regular tea?
Tea's different in the UK. It's a tea bag. That's all tea is. People who drink
It's-
green tea in the UK are strange.
It is 10 to 11 here.
10 to
Oh,
11. Ugh.
oh my
You're-
gosh! Look at do I remember seeing this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
the-
think I do remember.
The ethics
seeing-
would have took you through it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Plus there was
But
some
as you can
quests that we did where we had to like go get some wood and stuff like that, and come through here. I think too. All right. So now is
Yeah.
this Mary's little secret? Or so this is the secret
Secret
entrance that
tunnel.
Mary was talking about. Oh yeah, because there's the gate.
Mhm.
Because I remember he unlocked the gate. Oh my god!
And here
So
we
this
are
was-
in
This is
what's
the,
this bit called? This isn't the bonfire glade. This is the bear patch where they burned down all the trees, where they cut them all down.
where the trees were starting to encroach upon
Yes,
the hedge here.
Mm-hmm.
Probably more like over on the sides, probably like that tree right
Mm-hmm.
there. And the trees of the forest were trying to encroach upon the hedge, and the hobbits were like, "Yo, back off!" And so the hobbits started lighting fires, and the trees,
Murdering the trees.
the trees got a little bit pissed off, but they backed off. But they made it very unpleasant to go walking in through here afterwards. So,
Right. What's levels like for the grip?
wow.
Are they gonna proc aggro while in the old forest?
I don't know. Where did you go? Oh, is that you over there? Okay.
Yeah.
We should all stay very
No.
close together.
I'm behind you.
Oh, who's that? Oh, it's a bird. Okay. Yeah, we should all stay close together so that we don't get lost or broke up. Because remember, here in the forest, it gets really creepy. Do I have any sounds up or anything? I bet there's some crazy sound effects and stuff in here.
Creepy ones in here.
All right, I'm going to turn those up a little bit. So the hobbits started trailing through the forest, and they started. Obviously, they're getting very uneasy. They felt like they were getting disorientated. Just were not. It's not. It was not a good, fun place to be. Oh, Bonfire Glade. Okay. Bonfire
This is
Glade.
where they looked up and see the sky for the
Yeah.
last time before Tom murdered them all.
Oh my God! Stop. God.
Okay.
So this was Bonfire Glade. This is one of the places that was in the book that we read about. And he was making comment about it was kind of a clear patch. There didn't have any trees in the area. It was kind of an opening, and if they looked up into the sky,
I'll be right back.
they could see the sun and everything. But at that time, like after they left the Bonfire Glade, they got very absolutely disorientated. It was almost like everything was just kind of like sucking them in and pulling them deeper and deeper. And we were talking about it yesterday, and kind of like how Old Man Willow was kind of like, the lord of the forest or whatever. And it almost felt like the trees like were pushing the hobbits towards Old Man Willow. Like, we're gonna get him some nice little hobbit snacks, so we're gonna push them that way. So what server am I playing? We're on Landerval. This is book club. We're just kind of taking our tour from chapters 4, 5, and 6 from reading Lord of the Rings, because we didn't get a chance to do it yesterday. So I love the fact that Gussy's still surprised about the number of things. Oh yeah, Meg, it's gonna be mind-blowing for me. I can tell, because basically I'm reading the book for the first time, since it has been 30-40 years since. So
Right.
okay.
Stay close, so I can one-shot everything.
Do we have anybody that has low numbers on them? How's our levels on
Oh, well,
everybody?
yes, we're all like 20-ish,
20.
so stuff will still proc in here.
Okay.
It's not a big problem.
No, but we just gotta be careful though, still.
Gotta say, I one-shot things. It's grand.
I know, because you're super awesome.
Hashtag lore master. Hashtag AoEs. Right.
Right.
Down here.
Oh, come on. Oh, I got a leg spike there. Did you guys get a leg spike?
Yeah.
Weird. Okay. Okay, so what is this with the wood covered up?
This is, it's just a quest.
Oh, okay.
It's one of those parts of the game where they've added something just to make it quest friendly.
So dreary in here.
And in terms of enemies in here, like the broken oak roots obviously represent how the trees are very violent, and how they themselves are an enemy to everyone in the forest.
Well, they have a lot of issues, that's for sure. These trees
And not
are...
justly so.
These trees are kind of pissed off. They've got a history with everybody, and...
Yep.
So this is... Oh yeah, Muddyfoot's Hill. That's right. There was some quests
Almost
in
all
here.
one shot.
These poor bears, man. They're in nasty shape, aren't they? They got the fungus
worry.
all over them.
I'll put them out of their misery.
Oh, it's kind of nice that you're doing that. It's kind of just giving the walk
It's-
through a
it's-
little bit of some oomph to it.
Totally the elven way of murdering all the innocent creatures instead of healing them.
God.
Here we are at the Willow Glade.
Wow.
Ignore the brandy button. It doesn't exist. But this is part of the forest where we're getting closer to Old Man Willow, and so his seedlings, the willow trees themselves, are beginning to appear.
Oh, that's right. Okay, curse those spiders. Oh wait, what did he say? The old forest has gone all strange of late.
And of course, the reason why we're not following the trail exactly is because the trees move.
Oh, they're the Hurons, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least a lot of the trees are horror. It's not
The
all
book-
of them. Most are.
The book will bring many hours of fun and adventure for you. Enjoy the club night. I'm off the scouts with kids. Oh, thank you so much for coming and joining us. I appreciate it. It is really fun. I should actually, I'm gonna do a little self promotion here. I'm sure nobody will mind. But if anybody has any questions or is interested, it's not too late. It's never too late to join us in the book club. It's on my page on Gussymoose 1. But here is a thread at the LOTRO, the forums pages. There is a thread there that gives you all the information and all that kind of stuff. You are welcome to read it. If you have any questions, you can always Twitch message me or whisper me. And yeah, you guys are welcome to join. This is our second one that we've done. It's every other week. And we just completed chapters 4, 5, and 6. And so the next one we will be meeting on will be February 1st. So plenty of time to join us. Absolutely. Okay, now that's Rolo Maggin. Now that's another quest line too, but it didn't have anything to do with the book itself.
Oh no,
This is just
this
another
isn't the book.
insert.
But I do like how it's like a little reference to the maggot family having a
Yeah,
relationship
like
with the field forest.
yeah, because maybe I'm thinking of something else, but didn't Farmer Maggot say something about that some of them had gone into the old forest once in a while?
I think it was Mary who said it, but yeah, it was about Farmer Maggot himself going.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, because we were talking about it yesterday. You said that Farmer Maggot actually met Tom,
Well,
right?
I think he probably did. Like, why else would you go to the old forest regularly? Unless
Yeah.
you were meeting someone.
Oh, makes me wonder if maybe that's why Farmer Maggot's crops were so good, was because of...
What?
Do you think that maybe
That's a good
Goldberry or Tom Bombadil maybe did something to Farmer Maggot that gave him
didn't
such
think about that.
awesome fields? Ooh, Gussy's
They give-
thinking!
They give him like plant steroids. That's called fertilizer in the real world. Still, they give him like that's an unfair advantage for Mr. Maggot.
Hmm.
Can you imagine? They put all the other hobbits out of business.
Do you think they put him out of business, or just that they had that advantage of
That advantage.
his stuff being so much better? But now it does make me wonder. I wonder if maybe Goldberry, maybe the both of them. I mean, the three of them were probably good friends, and so hey, Farmer Maggot, before you head back, here's some special fertilizer. Take it back with you, or huh?
Because it's not unheard of in Tolkien's books. Leave it there. For one figure to give another figure something like that.
I had a thought. Yeah.
Go for it.
I sort of miss the fact that the Old Forest didn't have a map. It does in the Spring Fest.
I think they meant. I think one of the decoration items. They could be wrong. That was my automatic reaction. Was that there is one at the Spring Festival, or maybe it's the summer. I remember seeing one because I wanted to buy it, but then I couldn't be bothered.
Oh, hey, Frozen Core Official, how are you? Good to see you. Okay.
Well, yeah.
Cool. This is so fun, you guys. I'm so glad we got OBS up and running and that we could do this.
Willow trees.
Right, there's a willow.
No, that's just. I'm trying to figure out where exactly we are. We're just old man willows. Just.
Oh, that's right. You were saying that we're starting to get into like his seedlings and stuff. Like, yeah, you can definitely see the trees are.
Because there is a lot more kind of willow trees around this area.
Ooh, get that spider. Oh, thank you.
I only just noticed it. I was like,
these spiders are spiders in this game are the worst. Oh, hi Agate, how are you doing? Good to see you. Whoa.
Yeah, there's no path in the actual game.
Right. That's Old Man Willow, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Oh, these. I'll burn them all anyway.
You're gonna piss him off.
Well.
So in the in the books when we were reading while they were going through the forest. Okay, first off, you see this Uji that we're getting on us, this sap power and the drowsiness. I'm thinking, well, we were talking about it yesterday, and my thoughts were, as we were talking about, like, the other trees in the forest were trying to push us towards Old Man Willow for some, dinner kibbles, hobbit kibbles. So I was asking, Old Man Willow had all this power. He made them like really sleepy, and they were like, I can't go any farther. I must have a nap, right? So they leaned against Old Man Willow, and they started to fall asleep. And then what happens? The next thing you know, Merry and Pippin are part of the tree. And, things happened. Fires were lit. Anger was ensued. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Tom Bombadil shows up. And he's like, yo, get the hobbits out of there. You're supposed to be digging deep, eating earth. Leave, come on, behave yourself, old man. So it wasn't Treebeard that did that. It was actually Tom Bombadil that did that at Old Man Willow. Old Man Willow was about ready to turn Pippin and Merry into hobbit mush. He literally, like, his bark here in the tree and everything, he was, like, enfolding them into him. Like, what was the word we used yesterday? Ingesting? Like, if they didn't get out of that tree, he would have turned them into mush. No. They would have been hobbit mush.
Oh, yeah.
And,
they would have digested it.
Digested it, yeah. So, luckily, Tom Bombadil came around. He saw what was going on, and he kind of told Old Man Willow to chill out. Things will be all right. Just go eat some dirt and take a nap. And so they met Tom Bombadil here. The hobbits did. And from there, I can't believe we're almost already where we're supposed to be. This is going by too fast.
Don't follow me. I'm just double checking.
But anyway, so Tom Bombadil met them, and he sang his songs, and was chit-chatting with them. And then he was getting ready. He was getting ready to take them to his house. He actually took them to the house, and then that's where chapter 6 stopped. Was right at the entrance to his house. And one of the things I was learning about yesterday too was they were talking about the Entwives, because the Entwives apparently had come through this. They think, right? Is it known or is it we think?
It's only in the game.
Oh, okay. That the Entwives had come through here.
It's based on something Treebeard says to the hobbits.
Okay.
In the Tucumars.
Got you. And then somebody brought up the fact that one of the flowers, there's a deed here to pick the flowers, or to gather the flowers that are in the old forest, which I've never done. But one of the flowers is, what was it called, you guys? The Entwives. Oh my God, what was it?
They're a set of flowers Tom Bombadil kind of planted at the spots where the Entwives were, where they became tree-ish, where they were enveloped. But actually, if memory serves, I'm probably wrong and I'm going to say it, but Treebeard has a girlfriend in the books, and I think one of the flowers is Treebeard's girlfriend.
Oh.
We'll find out when I hit the tutors, because I'm not 100% sure on the name.
Right.
Like, I'll go read it. But I'm pretty sure it's in the game.
Okay. Cool. All right. So are we going to head? So Tom meets us here at the tree. He saves Merry and Pippin from regurgitated death. And so what do? Do we cross the water here, or?
I think if we go up the hill, we can join the road to Tom Bombadil's house.
That's what I was thinking too.
I'm not 100% sure.
I think so too. I think there's like a road or something, right?
I think there is one.
And then one of the comments I had made yesterday is, when I'd quested down here the first time, how come we always had this funk put on us when we got into the water that was near Old Man Willow, and you guys were saying that that was because Old Man Willow was, trying to kind of mess with your heads when you're in the forest and kind of, take that power away, sap you of your energy, just kind of make you feel all funky when you're in here. And that's why when you get close in the water over there, you get that Uji on you and you start losing all your power and your energy and stuff like that. And it's because Old Man Willow is doing that. He's trying to make you kind of low when you get too close to him. So, hey, Cream XXL, how are you? This has been so great, you guys. I'm so glad we got to do this today because I was really bummed that we didn't get to do it yesterday.
So here we are.
This is Tom Bombadil. So many visitors are calling.
Oh, I hate him so much.
You are welcome to stay and make merry. Does he say anything else right now? Ho now, good day, merry friends. Now don't you be listening to Old Man Willow singing. Oh, it's his singing. Okay. That's so cool. So this is where we end on chapter 6. So we've made it from the Elven camp in Woodhall all the way to Tom Bombadil's house. Quite a journey for 3 chapters, actually.
Really it's not strange. The later you get in the book, the more distance you cross.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying this. I'm really enjoying this read along with the community and interacting and taking our characters and stuff. So, do you guys want to at least go in the house really quick? Because I need to just take a quick bio break too. So, you guys want to hop into the house or should? Yeah, you guys can go inside. We'll go inside and you guys can take a peek around. And I'm just gonna go down the hallway really quick, and I'm gonna go use the restroom. Hey, there's Goldberry. She's so pretty. All right, you guys, I'm just going to mute the mic for a minute. Everybody in Discord is still on, and they're chatting and stuff. If you guys have any questions in the stream chat, please ask questions. If you want to know something, anything, just give me 1 minute, you guys, and I'll be right back, okay? Talk amongst yourselves. I'll give you a topic. Goldberry. Neither gold nor berry. Discuss. I'll be right back.
Oh, shit me now.
Oh.
All right, you guys, I'm back. Thank you very much for that little break there. Appreciate it. Oh, God, David. She's back, auction closed. You guys didn't even get a shot at it this time.
Got it.
Looks like Bumble got Bud's 5. Sold to Bumble. Sold to Isengard.
So
Wow.
There's a
Okay.
meme from Landreval.
So this is where I don't want to know too much, but I'm assuming we're going to probably start chilling out and hanging out with Tom and Goldberry in the next chapter. So we're going to be doing 7, 8, and 9.
Which takes us to what chapter? 7, 8.
7, 8, and 9 will be the next chapters. You all can start reading.
That's grand.
And the discussion will be on Gussymoose 1, and that will be on February 1st. Let's see, 7, 8, and 9. Inside the house of Tom Bombadil. Fog. Oh, we're going into the barrow?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Hobbits aren't very smart.
And then a knife in the dark.
And Nathan, sorry?
Or did I commit? Oops, my bad. Skipped ahead.
We skipped 2 chapters.
Yeah, sorry.
It's like, oh. It's
Whoopsie.
like, wait, what? Guess
Okay.
we don't need to go see Brave.
Fog on the Barrow Downs. Oh, and then at the sign of the prance. Oh, we're gonna go from the Barrows and we're gonna go towards Prancing Pony. Oh my god, this just gets better and better. Life is so good. Okay, I'm marking my pages. So I have to, gotta read this for the next 2 weeks. 7, 8, and 9. Discussion will be on February 1st. And we will take our characters from here, Tom Bombadil's house. So if you are new, if you haven't had a chance to join us, or maybe you were at the first one but you couldn't meet us at the second one, it's okay. Meet us here at Tom Bombadil's house on February 1st, and we'll continue our journey. Wow. That was super fun. I'm going to check chat for a minute. Does anybody in the chat have any questions? Any comments? I know there's a lot of people in the chat. Do you all have anything that you want to throw in there? Anything that, any little tidbits about the story that you want to throw in? I mean, feel free. This is absolutely the time to do it. Compared to a lot of other players of LOTRO who have been either in the game since day one or 7, 8, 9, 10 years type of thing, I'm kind of the new kid on the block, so to speak. I'll only be playing 2 years, simultaneously playing 2 years in April, somewhere around there, April, May. And I haven't read Lord of the Rings since I was probably in 5th grade. So at least my age is showing, at least a good 35 years.
Oh my god.
I know.
Oh.
I know it. I'm an old crow. So basically, I'm reading the book starting from scratch because I don't remember any of it. So that's why we've been doing the book club thing. It's just been a really fun experience to be with the community. It helps us to kind of like, okay, we need to read our books. It's very casual, don't get me wrong. It's not like, college material or anything like that. Like you have homework assignments and stuff. It's just very much, a book club. It's a very casual book club, reading the story or reading the chapters, hanging out with each other, talking about what we read, things that we've learned or things that maybe we didn't pay attention to before. And the last 2 experiences so far have been so amazing, and I'm just really looking forward to this for the year of 2017. So you read the book for the first time when you were 12. I think that, Sam, that's about, 5th, I want to say 5th, 6th grade-ish was right about when I read. I know I was in elementary school. I was not in junior high school yet. Now, I don't know how many elementary school kids even read this kind of material. Like, I don't know if it's something that is read in their English classes, or if it's, if it's something, if they're going to read it, they read it on their own. I have no idea what goes on in the schools and stuff today. So it's really been enjoyable to go through and just, really like live through the pages. And I have to say, honestly, that playing the game, since I've been playing it, has helped immensely, because all I really had was the movie in my head before, but there's times when I'm remembering things from in-game that I can apply in my thoughts when I'm reading the chapters and stuff. So it's pretty cool. I'm really enjoying this. What time do we have anyway? Oh, it's about 20 after. We've still got about 30 minutes to go. Does anybody in the chat have anything? Hi, Tatenator. How are you? Just joined the stream. How's everybody doing? We are just having discussions on Lord of the Rings chapters 4, 5, and 6, part of the book club that we were doing. Yeah, David tried to auction off my chair again. He does this every time I go use a bio break. And love the book so much. Yeah, it's definitely a joy to read it again. And personally, like, having the book club thing kind of keeps me accountable. It's like, oh, I've got book club stream coming up. I've got to make sure and read my chapters. So, but I'm enjoying it. I'm very much enjoying it. You tried to auction me off. Nobody wants me. Come on, David. You're not going to get any bids for that. Anybody else have anything in the Discord or in the chat? Anybody else have anything that they want to talk about for the first 6 chapters, even from the beginning of the book through the first 6 chapters? Anybody got any questions about anything? Oh, for 5 tracks. Oh, that's only because I'm not a hobbit. We learned that mushrooms are a hobbit's crack. Had surgery during Thanksgiving. System. Yeah, Bella. I agree. Like, I have the movies ingrained in my head, but I'm really glad to be reading these. Really glad to be reading the story over again. Anybody else got anything? I do want to take a moment to thank everybody who joined me on the Landerval server today. My little merry band of friends here. If you want to join us, make yourself a character. Get it, you'll want to at least get it leveled up enough so that you can go from the Old Forest through the Barrows towards Bree. If you don't have one already.
It will be south. It'll be the South Bardowns as well.
So we're gonna get to go through the whole Barrow. Oh wow!
Oh no, it's just the tip of the Southern Bardowns.
Oh, okay.
We'll need so that there's what, mid-30s maybe. What's the Bardowns level in again?
I think 34ish or something like that.
Or something like that. I'm here, so it doesn't really matter. But
yeah, but still, if you want to make a character, feel free to do it. We've got 2 weeks till the next book discussion, so you've got plenty of time. If you have a character and you just didn't get a chance, feel free to meet us out here on Landerval in 2 weeks on the 1st, and that way you can come and join us. Make sure you guys read chapters 7, 8, and 9. And that way you can bring some knowledge to the table for the discussion as well. Yeah, Landreval. This particular character that I'm on here, this Landreval character, is for like this is going to be my book club character. So she's 29. I got to kind of keep an eye on her. I might have to give her a little bit of leveling too, just to keep her okay, keep her current.
If we need a topic, I can find one.
If we need a what?
If we need a topic to pass the time, I've got one.
Well, I was wondering if maybe you'd like to, read one of Tom Bombadil's amazing songs to us.
Course. Oh my God, of course.
I know how much you love.
Yes. I love that tiny little creature. I don't want to burn him at the stake at all.
Bumble has issues with Tom Bombadil.
I have issues, full stop. I don't have issues with Tom. I just hate him. He needs burnt.
I don't know why.
I would love to take a pair of sheep shears to his beard.
Oh my gosh, you're so... Well, I'm going to read a little song.
Oh, great.
It's just a small one. It's not the big song. It's just a little one. I mean, I could read Hey, Come Mary Do, but we all hear that enough probably in the game. Okay, so too surprised and relieved to talk, the hobbits followed after him as fast as they could, but that was not fast enough. Tom soon disappeared in front of them, and the noise... This is when he was leaving Old Man Willow, and they're coming up to the house. Tom disappeared in front of them, and the noise of his singing got fainter and further away. Suddenly, his voice came floating back to them with a loud hallo. Hop along... Wait, I gotta take my glasses off, sorry. Hop along, my little friends, up the whiffy window. Tom's going on ahead, candles for to kindle. Down west sinks the sun, soon you will be groping. When the night shadows fall, the door will be open. Out of the window panes, light will twinkle yellow. Fear no alder back. Fear no alder black. Heed no hoary willow. Fear neither root nor bough. Tom goes on before you. Hey now, Mary Do will be waiting for you. So that
was magical.
What was
Thanks.
that? You're
My
so...
life's made. It's great. Perfection.
So that was the song
Die happy.
he was
As soon
singing.
as possible.
That was a song that he was singing, kind of telling them, "Hey, come on, join me up at the house." This is, the golden lights in the window. This is like describing the house. So, do you want me to sing another song for you?
I have a topic about.
Oh, what would that topic be?
It's how his last song, the one where Goldberry joins in. I don't know why, but I picture it like a musical. I picture he comes the door's open and there's him standing and he does his little bit, and then Goldberry begins singing and she's slowly coming down the staircase behind him, and then she skates out in front of him, slowly, gracefully, and the spotlight comes down, and then confetti goes off.
You watched that show, that movie, didn't you?
What movie?
What was that movie that got all the Golden Globes this year? The musical?
Oh, La La Land?
Yeah.
No, I didn't see that. It's already just musicals over the years. It's just the perfect introduction song for a musical.
Should I read that song as well?
That one isn't as bad. I don't mind that one.
Is that, let's see. Yeah.
It's
Hey come, dairy dole, hop along my hearties. Hobbits, ponies all, we are fond of parties. Now let the fun begin. Let us sing together. Then another clear voice, as young as ancient as spring, like the song of a glad water flowing down into the night from bright morning in the hills, came falling like silver to meet them. So that's Goldberry. Okay. Now let the song begin. Let us sing together. of sun, stars, moon and mist, rain and cloudy weather. Light on the budding leaf, dew on the feather, wind on the open hill, bells on the heather. Reeds by the shady pool, lilies on the water, old Tom Bombadil and the river daughter. Aww. Everybody like warm fuzzies. That's warm fuzzies.
I do like that one. That one makes me smile.
I think that
But also,
you
it
like
makes me
it
think that they
because
haven't
Goldberry's in it. That's what I think.
yeah, I think it's because it seems so rehearsed. It's like this is what they do when they have a guest.
I was just going to say, I wonder
the
if they
automatic
sing the
one.
same song every time somebody comes over and visits. I wonder
Well,
how
he
many
said
times old
he
Farmer
come
Maggot
back.
heard it.
I'm pretty sure he like it came to a stage in their relationship where he was just like, no more songs.
He's probably
No.
could sing along with them. If he was in
It's
fact,
his nightmares.
if he was in fact coming over here and hanging out with them, he's probably got these songs memorized. And I'm really curious as to if that's what he was doing, was sneaking over here and hanging out with Tom and Goldberry for some super fertilizer for his fields.
It just
It makes perfect
goes
sense.
through his head in his nightmares. To this day, he hasn't went to go forth in 3 or 4 decades, and to this day he wakes up screaming, "Come here!" Mrs. Maggot is she's so far gone. She goes, "The hearties!" But she wakes up in pain, and then they stare at each other
Oh my gosh.
and just wonder what has happened, what has come with their relationship.
Bella, no, I haven't seen La La Land yet. I'll probably wait until it comes out on demand or whatever, but I definitely want to see it. Absolutely. I love musicals and stuff like that. Heaven by Troy Silva. Not sure if you enjoy it, but the lyrics really fit my life mood for the past couple of months. Oh, he's talking to Bella. Torden, hello, how are you? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Well, you guys, I have a few minutes to kill. I'm thinking 2:30. I got about 20 minutes to kill. I'm not really sure what I can accomplish in 20 minutes, except I really need to change this outfit because
Oh, God, you're right.
I need to get this outfit off of me. So I'm thinking about taking her back to Bree and just chilling out if you guys want to join me. In the chat, I'm going to take her to Bree and see if I can find her a more appropriate traveling attire for the next book club series.
What kind of outfit are you dreaming of at the minute? What's your thoughts? What outfit?
Well, it is winter time still, so I'm not sure. But I know the red's got to go. I need to get into more of the Belagar blue again, so
I love that color.
I'm thinking a robe or I don't know. I have to go see what's in the closet, to be honest with you. Because this character, I'm not really sure what I even have.
Going to Bree?
Yeah, I'm going to head to Bree real quick. Oh, wait. Don't I have a thingy to Bree?
A poor? I'm going to swap to a hunter just to show up your terrible outfits.
Oh my gosh. Skills?
And I'm going to enjoy every second of it.
What was it? Guide. Yeah, guides. Oh, I only have Thorns Hall and Mickle Delving. How do I not have Bree yet?
Bree's really high level. It's like level 4, eh?
Well, heck.
I think.
Well, she is an elf, so I did spend more time out on that side than... Wow, like when I stepped out, you guys saw like this little haze that came across me, and... Isn't there like a horse or something here to take?
Oh no, there's nothing. It's in the middle of
There
nowhere.
was. Alright. We're gonna ride Debris. Oops, wrong horse.
If you go to Mickle Delvin and then fast travel from there.
Oh, okay. Alright, we'll do that. Mickle Delving fast
use
travel.
the horse.
That's right. Okay. Hey now, good day, merry friends.
If you keep doing that, judging this will stick. I will make it my life's mission to get judging this to stick.
Judgy Moose.
Judging this will stick.
Oh my gosh. So what class has that pet? Oh, he's talking about your
Only lore
pet.
master.
He is a lore master. Let's see, where's the mount thing? Oh yeah.
I was
up here.
always hoping during the bingo quests that they would give you a little bird friend that is just a sole cosmetic pet. Because the lore master cosmetic pets take up the pet slot, so I can't have a combatant pet as well as my little sparrow,
Oh.
which annoys me to this day.
Westbury, swift travel. Okay. I've been doing bingo boffin on my hunter on Tuesdays. Because I never did it when it came out. So I've been doing it on Tuesdays, and we just started heading up the river. We left Mirkwood and are heading up we're heading up the river right now. In fact, I left off where we're going to be getting the ingredients to make ink for him for bingo
Oh, yes.
when we go back next Tuesday. But I am telling you, Mirkwood, absolutely. I mean, I know I rode through there and quested really quick and all that kind of stuff, but man, Mirkwood just made me feel miserable when I was there.
I quite like Mirkwood.
Mirkwood made me feel like Angmar. It was just
No, Angmar's terrible.
Oh gosh.
You're there for far too long, and I don't know why it feels so long, but you are. You're there from like level 40 to level 50.
Well, I was saying on Tuesday, I was like, I was telling bravo to the devs, because when it comes to the evil parts of the story, the areas that are evil, Angmar, for example, I am blown away at the amount of detail that they have put into the game, so much to the fact that it literally makes me just hate and despise, and like I get angry and I get like I don't want to be there. It's frustrating. I get pissed off. Like all those feelings come out when I'm in there in those places. And that just shows that the devs did such a fantastic job to convey those kind of feelings in a game. It's just like, wow.
The music for like the evil parts of the game are amazing.
Did someone say evil? Have you ever seen the Blue Neighborhood? Oh. I think he's talking to
really
Bella.
good, it's really good. Love try. But behold, Gussie, the best dressed hunter you're ever likely to come across.
Mm-hmm.
Nyriel. In all of her glory and bob cut.
That's your best outfit?
No.
Oh.
And claws away.
Claws away?
Claws away.
Well, I mean...
That's my weakness. Oh my god. How dare you?
I was like, excuse me, is that the best outfit you
Is that
have?
the best outfit you can do? Oh my god. That's so ugly.
We gotta get you some clothes.
Let's get you some clothes. There's the one wearing a fur-rimmed
Let's
hat.
see. Hey, it was Christmas.
How can I be of service?
It is.
It's
It
okay,
was
Mama's
Christmas.
okay. You can go sit down. Go lay down. Oh, I don't have much to choose from, do I? Oh my god. Let's see. Character vaults? Wow. Do I not have anything nice to wear on this character? Oh my. Oh, God.
Have nothing nice to wear.
Maybe I should be the one that you all should be making fun of. Oh, God. Jeez. Oh, these outfits are hideous. Oh,
So
gracious. Gussy's got to do some shopping. Good lord.
Shopping.
Do I not have... Wait, shared store? Oh, here we... No, nothing in there.
No, it's
Shows you how much I play on Landreval. God.
well, with the world chat, the state it is on Landreval, I don't
Oh,
say away.
goodness gracious. Lord. I could
I'm
probably
trying to
put
think.
that dress on. I don't even have any dye, do I? Holy cannoli. Gussy's got to get... Gussy's got to go get some dye. She needs to fix her outfit. I like this dress.
Which dress?
It's the Festival Azure party dress.
Oh, yes, yes. I'm trying to think if I have any cosmetics.
Let's see.
You're in desperate need.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so embarrassed. Oh lord.
What's your mark situation like?
Oh yeah, let's see what I got from Marks. Oops.
Oh, that's not a good laugh.
3,400.
That's not that bad. How many medallions have you got?
That's
You
gonna
might be able
be.
to get one piece. One piece of cosmetics.
I don't have any medallions.
Oh.
I just have some marks.
You need
Oh,
to
that's
go.
what I should probably do is like skirmish level her a little bit this weekend.
If you want her power leveled, pop on landing and send me a message, and I'll take you down to Gondor.
We'll see. I don't know if I want to power level her. I just want to like keep
Either,
her
like,
up
power
to
level.
speed. Yeah. Let's see.
Because I know you play on so many different servers.
I know. No, I don't want black. I don't want that. Turquoise? Ooh, turquoise is pretty. I could do that dress in turquoise. I gotta keep an eye on the time. I want to make sure we give time to make sure that Evil Twins got time to get set up on here too. So maybe about 10 more minutes.
And don't forget to check the store, Gussie.
The what?
The
Oh,
store
yes,
is
thank
one.
you for reminding me. Let's see if the store updated itself. That dress is too long, Torden. Hey, Ardenek, how are you? Oh, thank you very much for posting that. Apparently the store did update. Oh boy. Runekeepers, Wardens, and more on sale, 25% off this week. Free sample, as Ardenek posted, is a universal solvent. Your Bjorning class, Runekeeper, Warden. Ooh, Slayer Deed accelerators and character slots are all 25% off this week. I highly suggest you use that universal solvent code and either hang on to it for when you need it when you're maxed out, or if you need some good gold, you can always sell it in the auction house and get a little chunk of cash in your pocket.
Oh, that's all counts.
If you guys, I know a lot of people have started working on their Slayer deeds and just deeding in general to work on your virtues and stuff for your characters. I would highly recommend get yourself some of those Slayer deed accelerators while they're on sale, and that way you can make your life a little bit easier while you're trying to level up your virtues. Get those deeds done faster. I was gonna see if I had anything in my vault. I think I have some boxes that I never opened. Oh, that's the homeowner. That's all armor. Shared storage.
this one.
Max starter bundle. I guess I did go through and open up quite a bit of stuff. I'll probably head down to the auction house and do some, go to the auction house and do some, shopping. I'll hit the skirmish camp, see if I can find anything on sale at the skirmish camp. Sometimes they have sales. Oh, somebody whispered to me. What was this? I'm sorry, I just noticed I had a whisper. Hold on. Hall Stinky Toes, looking for a kin on the server. I don't have one in... This is Landreval. If there's anybody in the chat that's on Landreval, we have one of our community here that is looking for a kin to join on Landreval. Hall Stinky Toes is looking for a kin to join. So if you guys are on Landreval, or if you have any thoughts on that,
there were a few posting earlier on today about kins on landing.
Guys, what is the end game about in Lord of the Rings? Hard to tell because we're not at the end of the game yet. We still have a little ways to go. So, yeah, at the moment we're out in Osgiliath, Ithilien. That we're helping Faramir's Rangers and helping clean up the White City and whatnot after the battle at Pelennor Fields. But the game's not done. We have some more updates, and we have a lot of stuff coming up in the next couple of months, and as well into the beginning of summer, I believe. So there is still a lot of content. Looks like we're heading towards Mordor. Yeah, requirements, tolerance for puns. If you have multiple accounts, I think you have to be 50 to open the... Oh, okay. You have to be 50 to open the box, but while the box is bound to the account, the actual solvent is not... Oh, okay. Yeah, sub is about... Todoran, I've said it this way. This is how I describe being a VIP. I sub on every 3 months, so it's like $29 every 3 months. You have your wallet is opened. You don't have any gold cap. The quests, everything is all opened up to you. You also receive 500 LOTRO points every month when you're a VIP. 500 LOTRO points equals about $7 in US currency. So the way I look at it, for $30 a month, I can't find any game, and I've got lots of MMORPGs. I can't find any game that has a better value for your money for a subscription than Lord of the Rings Online. That's my opinion, but I mean, just getting the 500 500 LOTRO points a month alone, plus your wallet being unlocked and the quests and everything there for you, it is enough in itself. Oh, I think your bags are all open too, aren't they? Aren't your bags all opened if you're a VIP, if you're a subscriber?
I think you get an extra bag.
Maybe that's what it is.
I think you get 3 extra slots.
So yeah, in my opinion, you can go monthly. I just do it 3 months because it's easier for me to remember that it's going to hit every 3 months. But I think it's an amazing value for a gaming dollar compared to some of the other games' subscription fees. That's about it. That's about all I can think of. I'll probably take this character and do some shopping or whatnot. What time is it? I know I keep watching the o'clock. I want to make sure that Evil Twins got some time to get in here. So book club, February 1st. This will be part 3, chapters 7, 8, and 9. We will be having our discussion on my channel, Gussymoose 1. I'll post that there in case you want to click on that so you can save it for future reference. I have been streaming Mondays through Thursdays. This week I'm actually going to be starting a stream on Friday as well tomorrow. So you guys will get to see me 5 days a week. So read your chapters. If you want to join us in the character movement on Landerval, get yourself a character made. And meet us over at Tom Bombadil's on February. What else do we need to go over? We talked about the new sales. Don't forget, if you did not get a chance to finish your festivaling quests, they will be back up. The Yule Festival will be back again in February, so keep your eyes open. I'm really, truly thankful for that because I did not finish my deed for the... the one with the eating contest. I think my hunter is 5 out of 8. Will that start over? Or will it...
I'm not sure. I think it carries over.
Does it carry over? Okay. Because I really want to get that one done. Hey, I have a question for you all really quick before you guys start to head out of here. I did not get to see Cordovan's stream this morning because I was cooking breakfast and lunch for hubby. Did he bring up anything? Was there anything that Cordovan brought up that maybe we, if somebody like me missed? Or, is there anything like that you guys want to remind us or let us know about? Because I'll go back and watch it for sure, but I didn't get a chance to listen to him today, so. The beta on the Bull Roar will be up tomorrow. Oh, wow. All right, you guys, prepare then.
Brace for impact.
What is Bull Roar gonna be working on? I wonder what we got coming up. 19.3. What's that gonna entail? Are we gonna have is that gonna be further along for the epic storyline, or are they adding some more questing to? February 20th, tentatively in March. Wow. I've really got to get working on Nimwin and get her caught up then. Housing changes was one of the things. I know that when I was talking to Cordovan at the end of the stream, when I popped on, I'm sorry, he'd made mention that the building that they had made in the Lore Master Hall for the book clubs and gathering and stuff like that there in Bree, that he was saying that there was some issues or something with it, and so they were gonna probably take that one out and then put another one in its place or something. Flowers are going to be account bound.
Movable housing hooks. Yes.
Oh, really?
You have Il's chat.
Oh, that would
Imagine.
be wonderful.
I already spent too much on decorations.
Is the LOTRO site having issues? I get an error every time I try to reset my password. I have not had any issues with logging in at all. Is anybody else having any issues? Are you getting an email from LOTRO by any chance for resetting your password? Sometimes you get those emails and you have to click a link to take you back to reset your password. I honestly don't know because I've had no problems with that kind of account stuff. Changing the appearance because it doesn't really... Oh, because... Okay, yeah.
It's all gone dormant.
Yeah, it did have that black rock feeling and stuff to it, but I think,
It's not-
though, that just the fact that the devs put something like that together in itself, like for us to have a place for meeting and discussions and things like that, I think that it was super awesome of them to do that.
Oh yeah, it's definitely, it's really pretty. It took me ages to find it.
Is
But once I did find it,
gorgeous.
it's
Well,
gorgeous.
Professor
Maps.
Corey has been using it for his book clubs on Tuesday, and when I was in there last Tuesday, there must have been 150, 175 people in there. It was it was amazing. It was so cool because he had his character up doing the talking. You know, he was talking and his character was up there, and then like everybody else was like sitting in the seats or sitting on the floor, sitting off to the side, and we were all just kind of, we were listening to him on the stream, but yet we were right there in the game with him as well too. It was really cool. I really enjoyed that. Hey Rifa King, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you guys. Again, I want to thank you all. I'm going to go ahead. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up here so that way we have time. I don't want you guys to leave. Please stick around because Evil Twin is going to be on. I don't know if he's going to be doing his burglar maybe or something. I'm not sure. If he's in the chat, maybe he can give us a heads up of what he's going to be doing. But I do want you guys to stay here in the community chat. I'll be here too. I'm going to go down and refill my iced tea and take my dogs out, and then I'm going to come back and I'll be in the chat with you guys. I want to give a special thank you to everybody that was in the book club discussion yesterday, as well as joining me for the walkabout in the game on Landerval as well. If I'm this excited after 2 sessions, this whole year is just going to be mind-blowing, I have a feeling. Oh, Evil Twin's going to be on his Hunter. Okay. So you guys, read your books, 7, 8, 9. I will be back on Monday. Oh, no, I'll be back on tomorrow on my channel. Follow me on Twitter so you'll know what's going on. Again, I want to thank you guys. Thank LOTRO. I want to thank Cordovan for being a super awesome community leader that he has become. I want to thank the devs for just blowing my mind in this game, as always. And Bumble and David and just everybody who is in the chat with me in Discord. Thank you guys all for making this so enjoyable for me. Just makes me want to just do more, and I read so much more of it. I'm going to go ahead and bow out, you guys. As always, you guys take care of yourselves, and you take care of each other, and I will see you in Middle Earth. You guys have a wonderful night. Stay tuned for Evil Twin, and I will see you guys in the community. Take care. Bye-bye.